Hi, babe. Thank you. So, which Waffle House are you going to work at? What the fuck? God damn, man. Fuck. That's ugh. God damn. Is that the one she wanted you to work at? That's why you get paid so well? Yeah, for an hour and a half drive. Fuck yeah, I'd be paying well. Good lord, you're gonna be spending a fortune in gas. You dropping $300 a week in gas. Jesus. did you tie the Epic launcher to it? You probably need to go to the web page and add Epic to your, see if you can tie Epic to your launcher. Be right back 1 second.
The storm is coming. The Imperial throne lies empty. The scent of war swirls in the air. Evil awakens. A long-vanished foe stirs. Those who would destroy Tamriel seek out dangers to their dark plot. It is the 582nd year of the Second Era. The drums of war are sounding. This is where our journey begins.
trying to see something here. Nope.
You're awake. Thank the stars. There you are! On your feet. I know magical translocation can really upset the stomach. Just take a moment and get your bearings, all right? The Isle of Bolfiera, home of Clan Durini. I apologize for the cramped accommodations. We pride ourselves on courtesy, but circumstances here have taken a turn for the bizarre. I needed to make sure you weren't a danger to yourself or others. You might not be so eager to escape once you hear what's going on. You arrive via a portal, along with a Daetric beast called Shayazel. It seized control of our golems and unleashed them on the island. If I free you, will you help me stop Shayazel? Wise choice. Just give me a moment. There. That should unlock the door. When you're ready, follow me. There you are. Free as a spring cricket. I hope you intend to keep your word. We'll need each other out there. Of that I'm certain. The name's Norianwe, by the way, of Clan Durini. Pleased to make your acquaintance. We're bound for a place called the Keyrights Gallery. But first, I need to know you can defend yourself. Hurtling through the Orbis and falling flat on your ear left you a bit scattered. Find a weapon, and we'll work out the cobwebs. Fair? Of course. I can't promise total transparency, but I'll be as forthcoming as I can. Would it frustrate you to hear that I have no idea? We Durini are cautious by nature, so the Isle of Bolfiera has many defenses. Magical stone... Ugh, do I have to? If I recall my studies correctly, I'd say... The Keyrights Gallery... On account of all... I cast an incantation. Nothing irresponsible. The gallery's always been a place of special interest for the guild. Larger weapons like staves and great axes will take both hands to use. You can pair smaller weapons with a shield, or another weapon of that size. The choice is yours.
And what the hell? How do I put this damn weapon?
Yes, I think that one suits you. If you change your mind, feel free to take any other weapon you want. Now, let's find a spot to practice. This is as good a place as any. Now, prepare yourself while I conjure up a dance partner.
cool.
Let's begin. Quick, well done. Attack, top marks. Hit brilliant. Now do it again. Ready yourself. Quick, strike while it's off balance. You're unnatural. Keep up the defense. Give it everything you've got. Raw strength, that. Wand, block its strike. Strike hard, now. Now some foes will try to restrain you. Quickly, break free. Ha! You're unstoppable. Again, make ready. You broke loose. You ready to break free? You're every bit the warrior I thought you'd be. Now bash the construct before it strikes. Again, now press your advantage with a heavy attack. That was quite a blow. Interrupt now, before it strikes. Expertly done. Swiftly now, interrupt it. When your enemy prepares an attack, strike. Interrupting their attack will set them off balance. Good, now destroy it. Well done. Come speak with me for a moment.
Holy fuck.
With moves like that, the Daedra doesn't stand a chance. Yes,
I
I'd say
hate
we're ready
tutorial
to set
shit.
out. To reach the Keyride's gallery, we have to make it out of this ruin and across a wide field full of the golems I mentioned. With any luck, we'll be able to slip past them. But I'm not all that lucky, so I'm sorry in advance. Well, it begins with a door, the first of many. The only way to access the gallery is through a mysterious gateway. Once we pass through that initial door, we'll step into a huge vault. This is the part that worries me most. I believe Shyazel, the Daedric creature that's causing all this mischief, may have nested itself in there. So be prepared to fight. I can't say anything with certainty, but ridding the world of an otherworldly abomination can't hurt, right? Its influence might linger for a time, but the golems should return to normal before too long. Hopefully.
Okay. How do I check it?
One of the stray golems. We might want to sneak past it.
Hey, Pastor. Where are we going?
Almost there. Let's hurry. Right. The entrance to the Keyrides Gallery should be east of here. Let's set out.
I'm there. Okay. Gold.
The Keyrides Gallery is in here. Let's head inside. Well, this is upsetting. Zephyrs' bones. The surge of magicka created by the portals you came through. It must have cracked this sky shard. Without a functioning sky shard, this gate remains locked, and there's no way for us to proceed. Damn! Unless you have a set of enchanting tools and a working knowledge of meteoric empowerment
I don't know if I
theory,
like that
no,
character I'm playing.
there's nothing for it. We need to find a replacement. I saw one in a vault just south of here a few days ago, but it was flanked by one of the island's more powerful golems. Normally, I'd say we should search for another option, but given the circumstances, I think we have to risk it.
I'm gonna have to play every character on here until I find which one I like.
I don't know why,
Hey, something
but
to do.
sky shards tend to fall in inconvenient places. Just
Because
one
the
of
one I'm
them.
playing right now, he's got like a sword and a shield, like no magic with him. And if you know me, I like the magic characters.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know why. Of course. Let's not tarry too long, though. Giant cluster. It's a monstrous sentinel called a gargoyle. All right. Do you see that vault to the south? The sky shard is there. There it is, the Sky Shard.
Oh shit.
Dodge quickly, to the side. What? Did you just absorb the energy of that shard? Incredible. Not quite what I intended, but we can work with this. Let's head back to the gate.
Play style, it sort of reminds me of who was that game? What was that last MMO me and you played together? And they had them little cars and shit. They had the island. Oh, Arcade? Was it Arcade?
Might have been a BDO.
Yeah. But they had the little fancy little cars and stuff in there. And they had them boats and the ships and all that.
Yeah, that was Arcade. Yeah.
This is what it feels like.
It's similar, yeah.
What the fuck I gotta go to? Upstairs, I forgot about that.
All right. Focus on the Sky Shard aperture. You did it! It will respond to the power you absorbed and unlock the gate. I'm afraid we've reached the really scary bit. The Daedric creature responsible for all these portals waits just beyond that gate. If you have any other preparations to make them now. Again, I'm just a scholar, but I'd encourage you to remember what we practiced before. Keep moving, strike true, and exploit any opening the creature gives you. There it is! Send it back to oblivion!
My meal near wither and die. You cannot kill what cannot die. Only I will remain.
You did it! Hopefully the gallery wasn't too badly damaged. Follow me! All the stars. Look at the central column. I had no idea it was concealing something like this. Let's get a closer look. This is the Keyrights Gallery, but not as I remember it. Now I see why we never managed to unlock the gates. Their power comes from this arcane helix. Amazing. With the helix exposed, these gates can finally reopen. Perhaps not all of them at first, but enough to reach most of Tamriel. The question for you, I suppose, is where to first?
Yeah, no kidding. Okay. Let's go on, I guess. Can I go in there? No. I will talk to the girl. I will talk to her.
Can you believe this? Just look around. With this arcane helix exposed, the chamber is positively crackling with magic. The Keyrights Gallery has come to life, and I finally think I know why. Because of you. Matters in Tamriel are bleak. War rages in Cyrodiil. Daedric princes conspire. Dragons ride the winds of elsewhere. The Second Era needs a savior. I believe the Gallery, perhaps even the Adamantine Tower itself, chose you. The Keyrights Gallery opened doors to every corner of Tamriel, places I suspect that desperately need a hero's aid. This choice is yours to make, but wherever you choose to go, I'm sure adventure awaits. May the stars protect you. So, have you chosen where to go? What region of the world strikes your fancy? Not everyone gets to pass instantly from one side of Tamriel to another, you know. This is quite a gift. What, me? No, I've got work to do. The Cinderil will want every bit of this place searched and studied. Since I did the discovering, I'll probably end up leading the effort. Adventure abroad sounds all well and good, but my place is here. Well, fate's sort of a clumsy way to put it. No offense. Honestly, we may never know why you were chosen. But I believe there was intention here. Something, whether it be the stars, the gallery, or the tower itself, placed you here for a reason. Perhaps it followed you to prevent you from reaching your, well, destiny sounds a bit too grandiose. Let's just say to stop you from reaching your potential. Then again, maybe the power of this place brought you here to stop Shayazel. Probably not, but what's a life without unanswered questions, right? Boring, if you ask me. Ha! An elf can hope. Answering that question will probably keep me occupied for the next 100 years. Is the Helix connected to the Adamantine Tower? How does it perceive distant corners of Tamriel? I may never understand it, but I'll do my best. It is a bit overwhelming, isn't it? The whole of Tamriel is stretched out before you. We could start with the political considerations. 3 great alliances vie for control of Cyrodiil. Does the fate of the Pact, Covenant, or Dominion interest you? Excellent. You can visit Stros Makai in Daggerfall Covenant territory, an island called Kanathi's Ruse that the Aldmeri Dominion set its eyes on, or the Ebonheart Pact's domain. I don't blame you. Interprovincial intrigue is the basis of my whole profession, and even I find it tiresome after a while. I suppose that widens the map a bit. Well, as I said before, threats to Tamriel. have you what, me? No.
Oh, look, I got a little creature, a little friend. I got a little friend with me. It look like Smeagol. Well, that's fucking cool. Okay. That's really cool. Game is confusing as fuck though. Am I supposed to talk to this dude or something? No.
That's Kanathi's Roost, a Khajiiti isle with emerging ties to the Aldmeri Dominion. Sea elves have been
Yeah, it does have
flexing
good
their muscles
graphics.
in that part of Utopia.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, it's not.
Kanathi-
It's really not bad.
That's Kanathi's.
We submit to your will and call forth the chains of cold.
They're performing a ritual, preparing the way for a dark anchor.
I don't know where I'm going or what the fuck I'm doing.
Following quest lines.
I ain't following nothing. I'm just going. I ain't lying. I'm just checking out everything, and if I have to start a whole new cast all over, I'm gonna do it again. But I'm basically just running through shit, just looking around, basically. I didn't even know if that was the right gate, the portal door I was supposed to go through, or nothing. She said choose any one, so.
The Temple of the Crescent Moons has such a beautiful view of the island. If only this one came here under better circumstances. Ah, Samayado was picked to return to Kanathi's Roost as part of the Dominion's military.
Greetings, my good friend. There are many wonderful rewards that a crate could contain. In the gem store, you can see this magnificent selection and even buy rewards with it. Farewell, my good friend.
temple is a holy place. Leave off work.
Yeah, they got a lot of shit on here. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if I like playing this one in first person or third person.
This one cannot tolerate such. How much for that?
Don't know what the fuck my pet is doing. Okay, he finally stopped. Be back. I need a cigarette.
All right.
You disrupt the visions of the oracles. Be gone. You disrupt the visions of the oracles. Be gone.
Think you're really clever, eh?
Criminals are just so petty.
one cannot tolerate such. Wait. How much for that? This temple is a holy place. Leave off worldly things. This temple is a holy place. Leave off worldly things. You disrupt the visions of the oracles. Begone!
Alright, I'm back. I need to change my damn
Welcome
push
back.
to talk. I need to change my damn push to talk, but it keeps opening up my screen and different shit. Oh, damn.
cannot tolerate such. Wait. How much for that?
I need to remove it because my Alt key and my C key opens the same shit. I need to remove the Alt key because my Alt key is my push to talk. But I can't find where the hell is that. You sure it is? Alt.
Guards! Stop that criminal!
This temple is a holy place. Leave off worldly things.
Damn, it's still doing the same shit.
This one cannot tolerate such. Wait. How much for that?
Oh, come on, bruh.
You disrupt the visions of the oracles. Be gone!
Oh, I got it, I got it. Oh, I got it. Hey, hey, hey. I win.
closer.
Oh, should I listen to her? She said, "Halt! Come no closer." Oh, got me some gloves. Okay.
Can any of you hear me? Where? You there? Have you seen my squad? We were all on a little Alkosh, part of the Dominion fleet sailing from the Northeast Roost.
I'm kind of liking this so
Then a
far.
hurricane blew up out of nowhere.
That's good. It's
Sails
not a
tore,
bad. I just don't.
hulls
I don't know.
cracked,
It's
and we were
it's
thrown into the
overly
ocean.
complicated.
I
Like
know.
trying to do
bad.
dungeons and missions and
Find the
going
rest
all
of our
over the
squad.
map, and the PvP, and it's horrible.
I thought I heard one of them calling out, but the ocean twists up sounds. If they're wounded or pinned down, could you keep an eye out for my soldiers? They answer to Edalus, Onglon, and Nistel. 2 of us can cover more ground. I'm sure my squad made it to shore alive. Dominion Marines constantly defy the sea's attempts to drown us. The hurricanes are another matter. I fear my squad is banged up worse than I am. Our ship's hold was packed full of an old Bosmer healing remedy. The labels say torchbug treacle, but Marines call it glow juice. The wreck scattered bottles across the beach must be what brought out the aelids. Squat creatures made of teeth, claws, and endless hunger. I've heard their cries up and down the beach since I came to. Their sweet tooth is bigger than their walnut brains. I saw one of the stupid things swallow a whole bottle of glow juice. Good luck. Do me a favor. If you find them before I do, tell them the ocean hasn't killed me yet.
Who are you? Were you part of the fleet? Alive? Good. That's good. Wave smashed me against the ship. Cracked a few ribs. Not the best feeling.
Damn, you're just a couple of feet away from her. She's looking for these people, and they're like just a couple of feet away from her. If she would turn to her left, she would see them.
I can manage. Talking makes me cough up blood. So I'll quit jabbering. Good. I'll find Sergeant Firion. Go. Get them back safe.
I lost a lot of friends in that storm. Give me some good news. I saw her swept overboard in that damn storm. Held on to the rigging long as I could, but it tore the skin off my palms.
You know how like when you
I
play
can't
like
hold a weapon. I'm useless to my squad.
Morrowind or I
have
can't remember the name of it. How
bandages?
it's got like that
I lost my
dark
kit
gray
to the sea.
color and it's like I don't know.
Yeah,
like,
the
it's
gritty
not-
texture.
Yeah, this is
Like
no,
the look of it.
yeah, this is nowhere like that. This is
No.
way better.
Blow juice? Used to think this stuff was only
Like,
good
this
for
one got-
practical
actually got
jokes
some
on
colour
snowy
in it.
days. Once I can heft Spleen Shanker, I'll push through the beach and find Sergeant Ferian. How about you? Hope they appreciate their good fortune when you find them. I can get inland after I rest. Fight with purpose.
Bless Ifra. I'm glad you came by. Have you seen any other Marines along the beach? She's alive. I suppose that's some luck amidst all this wreckage. Can't say the same for my leg. If I don't put too much weight on it, I can manage a good hobble. Glow juice? By the gods, it just might. Soon as I can stand on my own, I'll head inland. Lieutenant Gellin dragged me out of the water. He'll want to know Sergeant Ferian and the rest of the squad are all right. I think he said something about looking for shelter in a nearby cave, but I was still coughing up sand.
Turns out my squad were the ones who found me. Ever consider a career as a Dominion Marine? You'd make quite a scout. My squad said you were looking for Lieutenant Gellin. Have you found him?
What do you mean?
First, a hurricane blows out of nowhere and destroys our fleet. Then, an able-bodied Dominion Marine is captured and tortured to death. What else was in that cave? Some kind of sacrifice? This is too big for my squad to handle. We need reinforcements.
I wish I could turn on the
Estelle spotted
chat
a
board,
big
but it's
ship
all in
nearby.
fucking
It
Chinese.
looks intact, and she spotted Dominion
What?
sailors aboard.
Yeah, look if the chat board, like the chat that I can see what people are typing at, their names, it's all in Chinese. Everything's Chinese or Japanese.
That's
or whatever.
weird.
We need to combine our forces and find who murdered Lieutenant Gellin. My squad and I need to pull his body out of that
And
damn
then as a
cave.
region I was in, I put you in
You
this
warn
fucking
the
United
sailors on
States,
that
everything
big
else like
ship.
that, and
They need to know it's
the
not safe to
NA
wander
region,
around.
everything, but all the chats are all in Chinese. It's got their name and it says zone and it's all Chinese.
Good. The squad's wounds are slowing him
If
down.
anybody else is talking
We'll
about
be
it,
along
it's
shortly.
telling me.
You want a slick-arsed sea viper or a cabbage-mouthed castaway? State your business with the crew of the Prowler. The hurricane killed hundreds of Marines. Why does it matter if one of them died in the cave? Oh. Well, the Prowler is like a hen in a wolf den until she's seaworthy again. Maybe your Marines can prove they're more than two-legged cargo in shiny armor.
Yeah, and the base
Pitch
building
in,
thing they added on here, like you can
consider
build a base
reinforcements.
and take up
They up for
a
it?
whole island,
Or are they
or
all
you can build a
fucked?
ship and live like a pirate and all kind of shit like that.
I'm sure they'll be as useful as they were in the hurricane. Should they care to prove otherwise, they're welcome to do actual work patching leaks in the Prowler's hold. Maybe they can locate a replacement helmsman's wheel in all this wreckage.
Still need more supplies.
These aren't Dominion sailors. They're privateers. Just our luck. We'll show that old sea cat what Dominion Marines can do. Nistella's as good with a mallet as she is with her sword. I can have her patch the Prowler's leaks. She'll have those leaks fixed in no time. What else? Onglorn is our best tracker. He can recover the Sunsider in no time. I almost pity the Sea Viper who's holding on to the Sunsider. Onglorn will recover it soon enough. What else needs doing? All right. I appreciate what you've done for us. We'll keep the Prowler safe while you take care of the rest.
Well, then I can cut wood, okay?
That was fast. All right. There's room on the Prowler for your Marine friends, as long as they work for their meals.
Yeah, you having too much fun over there.
Oh, dude. He said he sent me to go get some shit, but it was just on the other side of the boat. So I went get it, and I came back, and when I brought it to him, he said, "Oh, that was fast." But it was just right there. Holy
I
shit.
said I'd consider it. Captain Jimala is the only one who can make that call. Something you'll want to hear. You just made the Prowler seaworthy, and Captain Jimala always pays her debts. Go talk to her. She only bites if you give her good reason.
Make sure you check the hull for holes.
Due to your efforts, the Prowler is free to sail once the tide comes in. Those Marines did their part as well. I have no reinforcements, but I offer something better. I know who's killing the Dominion soldiers, and I know how to stop it. Our lookout watched the sea vipers drag a Dominion Marine into a cave. Later, he saw your friends remove the Marine's body. If we weren't so short-handed, I'd have ordered his rescue. But 3 of my own crew were missing. Before we understood the danger, I sent my crew to scavenge among the shoals so we might repair the Prowler. We thought they disappeared, but one just returned, and she tells a harrowing tale. The Sea Vipers happened. Now there's a new storm brewing, and I fear they're the cause of it. Mustangui recovers below. Hear what she has to say for yourself.
The Sea Vipers are insane! They're trying to create another hurricane! Sir Verkvild and I were scavenging for a replacement helmsman's wheel when the Sea Vipers ambushed us. They brought us to the island with the beached Dominion flagship. They'd done things there. Terrible things. Those filthy Maormer dragged my mates up and tied them to these serpent-shaped statues. Then they started chanting, and lightning surrounded them. That's when the storm began to form around the island. Yes, I'm sure of it. It was a terrible sight. The Sea Vipers were so caught up in the ritual, I slipped free. I tried to grab Sir, but the lightning held him fast. Then one of the Sea Vipers yanked at him. I saw the Maormer wore lodestones on their wrists. It let them ignore those lightning bonds, but I couldn't find any more. So I jumped off the ship and swam for it. Please, don't let them sacrifice my crewmates.
vipers are insane! They won't kill me today!
Okay.
Sur and Verkvild returned just after the skies cleared up. They're a bit
Oh,
damp,
yeah, my brother.
but otherwise all right. My lookout says I have you to thank. Then we'll finish repairs and shove off at high tide. Oh, your marine friends fended off sea vipers while you rescued my crew. They're welcome aboard, as long as they want. Perhaps we'll see you at Mistral. You'll always have a place on the Prowler.
Don't let those mudcrats get into the hold!
You there. Wait. I need to speak to you. Move with purpose, Slow Paws. Only the fleet of foot survive. Your recent deeds demonstrate that you take an interest in matters on Canarthi's Roost. Likewise, those on Canarthi's Roost take an interest in you. Razumdar simply requests that you continue to sate your curious nature at the Temple of the Morning Springs. Discover what you can, then join him at Mistral where you will receive further instruction. I can assure you, it will not be a waste of your time, Slowpaws.
Okay. No. Can't be the right spot. I guess everything can be in here. That was a big snake. Might be up on top. I don't know.
Halt! Come no closer.
Oh, be quiet. I got a long way to go.
Halt! Come no closer.
Little thing. How do you get that?
Please, a moment. Please, I need your help. My master's life is in danger. I'm part of an expedition from Eagle's Strand. While we explored the Temple of the Morning Springs, the dead began to rise. The others fled, but my master never emerged. Aurelian taught me to know when I should ask for help. Well, I'm asking. 2 magical wards seal the temple, marked by emblems of a scorpion and a spider. If you can keep the undead away while I disrupt the wards, we can search for Aurelian together. How about it? I have no doubt Aurelian can protect himself. But if he's trapped inside, we need to get him out. My master and I had little to do after the shipwreck. When the locals mentioned a temple where the fountains never run dry, we leapt at the chance to investigate. Eilsil insisted on leading, of course. A contemporary of my master. A rival, really. Eilsil found a strange relic inside the temple called a Morning Stone. He was barely able to remove it before the undead struck. I think he brought it to Eagle's Strand. Aurelian thought it could be used to control the weather, perhaps prevent another hurricane. Eilsil disagreed, of course. He insisted on studying it further at Eagle's Strand.
You have such turned back. You aren't welcome here.
Okay, that's cool.
I'm whatever I wish to be. I change bodies like high elves change clothes. Though the corpses in this temple limit my wardrobe. What does it matter to you? Why do you trespass? Ah, the name for my newest outfit. His flesh sags a bit, though the power in his bones reminds me of my youth. And the robes. I'd forgotten the feel of silk upon newly won flesh. Set foot in this temple and see for yourself. Such commendable posture. I could definitely wear you in the autumn. As for Aurelian, he's fit for display under full moons all new. I'm tired of this. Leave or die. It matters not.
That can't be good. We need to get those wards down fast.
Scorpion's poison courses through its prey.
Won't keep us out for long.
I think it's gonna be up here.
Spider weaves the web around its prey.
Watch for undead. I'll disrupt the ward. have no doubt Orwellian can protect himself. But if he's trapped inside, we need to get him out. The cycle of the two moons seems to be the key to dispersing the barrier. The cycle of the two moons seems to be the key to dispersing the barrier. The cycle of the two moons seems to be the key to dispersing the barrier. The cycle of the two moons seems to be the key to dispersing the barrier.
Oh, be quiet.
The cycle of the two moons seems to be the key to dispersing the barrier.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here.
That barrier must have activated.
And go back in. I'm so confused.
The cycle of the two moons seems to be the key to dispersing the barrier.
Don't get it.
The cycle of the two moons seems to be the key to dispersing the barrier.
Oh God, shut up.
Barrier is down. But before we proceed, I need to speak with you. When we entered the temple, that skeleton made it sound as though Aurelian was in grave danger. I won't let vague threats keep us from my master. But Aurelian is too important to lose. Perhaps we should think before we act. The Dominion relies on Aurelian for his sound judgment. He's taught countless students the ways of Magicka, including some of the Queen's own advisors. His role in the invasion is paramount for our future success. If anything were to happen to him... Thank you. We should keep moving. We found the Morning Stone on that pedestal. Wait, that's Aurelian! What's he doing up there?
Magical. This one?
Ears that large and you still don't listen. Perhaps you need a few alterations. There was a time when the sound of Uldor's voice commanded the terror of thousands. Why, I'm Uldor. I see your dominion teaches you nothing of my people. I shouldn't bemoan your ignorance. You fools ended centuries of captivity when you removed the Morning Stone. Never mind that accursed blue rock. I'm about to restore my wardrobe to its full glory. Behold this Aurelian fellow. Such vibrancy. I could use more like him, but one must be willing to run through a bolt of silk for the finest coat. I believe I'll keep him. At least until my summoning ritual wears him through. You see, undead are also beige. But I'm willing to adorn myself with hundreds of tawdry outfits in order to collect the more colorful garb at Eagle Strand. Then drown in a sea of bones.
Leave Aurelian for now. We have to disrupt the summoning ritual. I'll destroy the bone piles if you keep the undead at bay. It'll take a moment to weaken the circle. Keep the undead away from me!
What are you doing?
It's working! I'll weaken the next circle. One last circle. We can do this. We must do this. Help my master. I'm right behind you.
Stay back!
Uldor! Get out of my body now!
Silence! None command Uldor!
Uldor, I command you by the tears of the two moons, return to your prison.
Ah! That won't hold me for long.
You're Gathwin's ally, yes? Please disable these traps so she can make it to us safely. Despite all my knowledge, Uldor's influence over me was absolute. I'd be little more than a puppet without your timely intervention. Only my pride. But we have a more pressing matter. As Uldor sensed my thoughts, I could sense his. He plans to overwhelm and enslave Kenarthi's roost with an undead horde by the next dawn! Uldor was a powerful Malmo wizard who learned to separate his spirit from his body, even in death. He can wear hundreds of mindless forms at a time. Thankfully, I know his weakness. The Morning Stone's endless water supply tied Uldor's spirit to his body. When Eilsil removed the Morning Stone from the temple, he set Uldor free. Once again, Eilsil's sloppy methods nearly caused the death of me. These gems focus the Morning Stone's power. Uldor had me remove them from his tomb. I propose Gathwin recovers the Morning Stone from Eagle's Strand. Meanwhile, we restore Uldor's prison. Simple enough. The centerpiece of this old Khajiit temple. After Uldor's reign of terror, the Sea Elves gave it to the Khajiit so it would become the key to his prison. No, which is why we must be the ones to enter the tomb. After he saw you through my eyes, he seemed convinced that to wear you would destroy him. For some reason, he feared you. No, we must enter the tomb together. Though he can't wear you, he could quite easily obliterate you with his magic. Only by splitting his attention can we hope to defeat him.
Master, I know what you're planning. I won't let you throw your life away. Aurelian's plan is to let Uldor possess him. They'll both be sealed in the tomb forever. But it doesn't need to be this way. Seal me inside. Aurelian is too important for the Dominion to lose. Besides, we both saw how the summoning ritual weakened my master. Please, help me convince Aurelian. I will gladly seal myself in the tomb to spare my master. Uldor is a threat to all on this island.
Oh, come on.
We should hurry. Uldor won't be trapped for long. That's madness. I've experienced so many summers. My greatest accomplishment was watching Gathwin blossom into someone who far surpassed my own deeds. No, she must recover the Morning Stone. You and I should confront Uldor. Then we should waste no more time.
You can't do this, Master.
The Dominion will thrive without me. It's far stronger than it knows.
Then
You! I won't wear a poisoned outfit.
I've reconsidered what our combined power can do, Uldor. I willingly give myself over.
I knew such power would tempt you. Very well.
Hurry! Place the tears of the two moons in the pedestals!
Wretched fool! I'll turn your friend to ash! Stay away from those pedestals!
What?
You'll not leave this tomb alive! I will be mocked by soiled attire. Do not leave this tomb alive! I will be mocked by soiled attire.
What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, what's that?
Stay away from those pedestals. You worthless rag! This tomb can't hold me forever.
Go quickly. I feel Uldor's weakness fade. Hurry, tell Gathwen of the plan's success. But don't mourn for me. Uldor will sustain me. Better a living form than a dusty old skeleton, I suppose. I'd hoped for more time to meditate, but this wasn't what I had in mind. Goodbye, my friend. You're what all in the Dominion should aspire to be.
It's done, isn't it? Aurelian is sealed inside with that monster. Forgive me. Uldor couldn't be allowed to roam free. Something had to be done, and you had the strength to see what I could not. I'll ensure the Morning Stone remains guarded at all times. I should make a full report so the Dominion understands the danger of Uldor's capabilities. No good comes from dwelling on the past. Aurelian lives, which means there's hope. He's a great man. A good man. I don't care how long it takes. I'll find a way to free him from that monster. Forgive me. You did so much to help a stranger. I won't forget. I can open a portal to the temple courtyard if you wish. There you go. Hurry, it won't remain open for long.
beside each of you. I know you're worthy of Sovngarde. Won't be long before we feast together in our hall.
Come no closer.
Let me get on the boat. Let me get to the boat.
This one has heard reports. You've kept busy. Good. You fit in now more than ever. How did things go? Clearly, you were meant to help us out. Joan and Jode have a sense of humor, yes? And of course, Raz thinks discretion deserves a reward. Keep your wits about you, my new friend. Mistral's houses cast deep shadows, and vipers lurk in the tall grass. Mistral is the jewel of the southern seas, a free port with trade ties to half of Tamriel. Ambassadors from the Dominion arrived weeks ago to negotiate its admission into the Alliance. Unfortunately, things have not gone smoothly. Kenarthi's Roost has an old treaty with the Maumar. They claim the Dominion fleet intended to invade their home waters. It's a sticking point in the negotiations. The Sylvanar could use some help. Find him, give him this token. He'll know you are a friend. Without Mistral's support, the Dominion will have precious little defense on its southern coasts. But we are not here to conquer anyone. The Sylvanar knows this. He is in the Chancery, seeking a peaceful resolution here. The High Elves, Wood Elves, and Khajiit stand united under the Eagle Banner. We secure our borders against invaders from the Covenant and Pact, but it is no easy task. And Queen Irene leads our dominion, of course. He is the voice and spirit of the Wood Elves. They say he was, and will be their greatest leader, whatever that means. This one knows him as an unrivaled diplomat. He is also the Dominion's best hope of resolving this matter peacefully. Razumdar is just a simple Khajiit. He seeks the best for all the people of Tamriel. Also, a saddle that won't pinch the tail. One day.
Yeah, it's a very chatty game.
What do you want?
Come and see from the distant shores of Glanumbra, a real
I bring an urgent message from Rhea Opacarius, Chief Oracle of the Twilight Queen Azura. Best discuss that with Rhea. Too many eyes and ears here. She awaits you in the cloud.
Not worry. It is safely gauged.
Honest merchant. Trust this one.
Kenarthi's roost and the Dominion.
Dahara would
Together,
not let it tear the flesh from your bones.
Is the Sylvanar blind? Every one of these sea elves is a Lorcan, take them all. Why did the Sylvanar negotiate with these? Not as long.
Your pardon, friend. The Dominion's arrival on Khenarthi's roost has upset... Most unexpected, it seems. Then perhaps you can advise... Indeed. Why not? Exactly. A court...
It's hard to keep track of the new faces since the hurricane, but I don't... And I... Look around.
We upheld our treaty with the people of Khenarthi. We keep...
Any luck securing a copy of the treaty? Then there's little... I can't allow the... It's a nay. As Sylvan of fresh... She sustains me, and I her.
Bottoms up! You think this one drinks on the... Someone need the pragmatism.
The Dominion welcomes all who wish to join.
Another one?
Oh, are you lost? Ambassador Ulan, none of your... Are you lost? Ambassador,
That's what I've been.
Floors that don't sway, sand that creeps into boots,
So,
Are you lost? Ambassador Ulendil's court.
watch your step, Brown Walker. Till we put out to sea.
Are you lost? Ambassador Ulendil's quarters aren't open. Do you think I take drinks from... Never said I didn't want it.
I think I'm gonna call it. You there?
What's up?
I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night for myself. We'll get some rest. Get up in
Okay,
the
man.
morning. Yeah.
Yeah, you got a busy day to. Well, no, you ain't got.
Well, no, not tomorrow, but coming up though.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they like two in the morning for me, so I'm gonna call it. Go smoke me soon, give me some
God
rest.
damn, I didn't realize it was that late. Shit.
Yeah, but it's 3 for you right now.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna finish this dungeon I'm in and then call it myself.
Yeah. Cool deal, my brother. I'll be on sometime tomorrow, probably before you, early in the morning. You know me.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
I'll catch you on a holler.
All right, my brother. You have a good morning, brother.
You too, man.
Later, bud.
Later.